Hello dear children, welcome to you all back to the online class. How are you? Great, fantastic. Today we are here of grade 7th English. Today we are going to discuss about the poems, question answers of if. So be ready with your notebooks and pen and all. So once let us revise the poem. If you have a kind of word to say, say it now. If you have something to give it now. If you can make someone glad or less another sad, do it now, do it now, do it now. If there's good news to give it now. If there's friendship to show it now. Hope you can raise or someone you can praise, do it now, do it now, do it now. If you have trust to bestow, give it now. If there's courage to give, pain you can ease. Or someone you can please, do it now, do it now, do it now. Okay, let us discuss the question answers now. The first question, we are talking about the poem. Take turns with your partner to ask or answer. Answer the questions. Quote from the poem if necessary. The poet is addressing a kind man. Yes, the poet is addressing about the kind man. Second one, the poet is not talking about the good deeds that we can do. No, it is not true because the poet is talking about the kind and the kindness of the man. How can you make someone glad or someone less sad? Can you give an example? Yes. So when some persons who are in need, if we help them, they'll become happy. If someone isn't sad, we should try to make them less sad. Okay. Let us see here one example. We can make someone glad. We can make someone glad by uttering good words, kind words, helping someone who are in trouble by giving kind words and ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. Morally making them strong by giving all kind of support in critical condition. If somebody is in trouble, give them some moral words. Assuring them we will be always with them throughout their life in all their sorrows and happiness. Someone may be made less sad by building up courage to face any situation, or least we can take them to a place where they can get solution to their problem. The poet is saying you should praise people in order to gain favor. See, once again, the poet is saying you should praise people in order to gain favor. If you want help, you should praise them. Is it right? Praise means ಹೊಗಳೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಯದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಹೊಗಳೋದು ಸರಿನಾ? No, it is not true. Next, the poet is saying you have to be strong yourself to do good to others. Example, when you want to help others, you should be first strong. If you are weak, how can you make others and they won't listen your words and it will not be so valuable. So be strong before doing help to others. The poet is assuming you may not have a forceful personality. So you can't force anybody. The poet is advising you to develop a forceful personality. Underline the true statement. The poet is advising you to develop a forceful personality. Here he is telling if you want to do it now. That means he is not forcing but just telling the importance of it. Now look at the good qualities given below. So what are the good qualities? We should be kind, we should be helpful, we should be sympathized with others, and we should be helpful, and trustworthy people, and be friendly with others also, and be strong. To help others, be strong. Here are some words. Those are kindness, charity, broad-mindedness, helpful, trustworthiness, friendliness, courage, and mercy. Do you know someone who has any of these qualities? Give an example. So, who have these qualities? Like kindness. Gandhiji was also kind. Charity, people who give and share their things. Like Mother Teresa. She was helpful for the poor people. Charity. Broad-mindedness means ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗುಣ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಏಹೋ ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ. ಸೊ that is a wrong thing. Be broad-mindedness. Helpfulness. Be helpful for others when in need. Trustworthiness. ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಂಬಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ನಂಬೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಇರಬೇಕು. Friendliness. Be friendly wherever you are. It may be in your home, maybe in your working place, study place, outside, wherever. And courage. ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರಬೇಕು. And mercy. ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಷಮಾಗುಣ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಪಾಪನೋ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ, ಬಡವರ ಮೇಲೆ. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮರ್ಸಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪುವರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ abnormal people. Do you know someone who has any of these qualities? Give an example. Here, remember Makbul Butt. Yes, I hope you all remember the Makbul Butt. Who was Makbul Butt? The boy who was courage. He had 3 of these qualities. Which are the qualities he had? Courage, kindness, and helpful. Here one more example is Gandhiji was a good example for all these qualities. He is known for his kindness throughout the world, as everybody know Mahatma Gandhi, and he is the father of our nation, brought independence by non-violence. Though Britishers ruled us with utmost cruelty, Gandhiji fought against them non-violently, which showed his kindness. And one more is charity. When Gandhiji was offered jewels as offerings, he returned them back and asked them to use for charity. So when people gave him gold, money and all, he returned them back and he told to give for the poor people. Broad-mindedness. Gandhiji fought against untouchability and called untouchables as Harijans, which means children of God, which shows his broad-mindedness. Okay. The poet is telling us what is correct behavior. Is it true? Yes. The poet is telling us what is the correct behavior. The general idea of the poem is that procrastination is good. What is procrastination? Procrastination means to delay something without any reason or postponing it. So it is not true. The poet is not telling to procrastinate. Poet is saying whatever you want to do it now. Here we will see what is procrastination. Procrastination is the thief of time. Time anna ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡೋದು. Discuss the meaning of this proverb with your teacher. What figure of speech is used here? Procrastination is the thief of time. The figure of speech used is here metaphor. We will discuss about the parts of figures of speech in the next class. Short paragraph of procrastination is the thief of time. Procrastinate, delay without good reason, doing some necessary act. Delay or action, keep on putting off actions. Next we have write a short paragraph. Write a short paragraph on the proverb procrastination is the thief of time. So procrastinate. When teachers give you some projects, what do? you go on putting it tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. That tomorrow never comes. Yes, yesterday we discussed in the poem, if we put on postponing, the tomorrow never comes. So whatever you have to do it now. Let us see some information of procrastination. The proverb procrastination is the thief of time should ring a bell for everyone. This time is essential aspect of life for every human being. Yes, time is very important. Time once lost is lost forever. If you lose the time, it never comes back. If fortunate, you will never acquire opportunities again. ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಹೋಗಿಂದು ತಿರುಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. You will attain better chances in life, but the same opportunity that you obtain in that particular moment will be lost forever. Let us see once again. The proverb procrastination is the thief of time. Time is essential aspect of life for every human being. Time once lost is lost forever. If fortunate, you will never acquire opportunities again and may be lucky. You will attain better chances in life, but the same opportunity that you obtain in that particular moment will be lost forever. If you are punctual and do things on time or before time, you are respected member of society. So this is very important. If you are punctual and do things on time or before time, you are respected member of society. If someone gives you to do, if your mother or your father, sister or someone, they give you some activity or some work, if you do before it or at exact time, you will be having the respect. If not, procrastinating requires prodigious value, self-discipline and vigorous. If not, you will be scolded or ashamed by the society. So what are the three things? Prodigious values, self-discipline and vigorous. Determination to do a task on hand at once. One who does not procrastinate will be more successful in life emotionally, physically and mentally. If you don't postpone anything, tomorrow, then you will be successful and emotionally, physically and mentally strong. I'll give one example for you about procrastination. One story. Once there was a boy called Ramesh. He was in the grade 6th standard. When he was in the time of examination, the timetable was given him 1 month earlier. It happened with my friends in the school. So when Ramesh got the timetable, his parents were working, they were not at home. Every day they were going to work, and after the school hours he used to be alone at home. He got the timetable and he thought, oh, still we have 1 month to do. Still I have 1 month for the preparation. He was just postponing day by day. Before 1 week also, everyone started studying hard. He thought, yeah, I will do in 2-3 days. Then again time goes on, 2-3 days passed, and exam was 2 days after. Oh, now 2 days are there. No, he thought, and just he was reading for 5-10 minutes and closing the book, again playing here and there. The examination came. At night also he thought, tomorrow morning I will read everything and I will go for the exam. The exam is at 10 o'clock. Morning, he did not wake up early. He wake up at 7 o'clock. There is no time. He got up, he got fresh. Then he had to move to the exam early. At 9 o'clock he went to the exam. And he thought, after going to school I will read. And he went. After that 9:30 he went to the school. The bell rang. He went to the examination hall. Now he started, I will ask to my friends and I will write. But the teacher was strict and he was unable to write. The exams passed, finished, but he took very less marks, just passing marks. But so, what was his mistake? He went on postponing. Yes, it is not good. When you postpone time, it never comes back. You will get the same time in the next year, but you will be in the same class. You will not go further. Your friends all will go for next classes, but you will be in the same class. Yes, it will be a shameful time for you. So, it is not good to procrastinate. It is the thief of time. So, don't do it. I hope you don't do, but you should know the importance of the time. And today I am giving you one small activity. So, write down the importance of time in your own words and write a short story which you have seen in your school days, or ask your parents what importance of time and write their words in your notebook. Or a story. Collect a story from your friends, neighbors or your parents. Ask them and write it in your own words. This is compulsory to write down the story in your own words. Okay? I hope it was very interesting poem and useful. Okay? Thank you for watching my videos. And keep on watching. If you are not understanding, just revise it again and again. You will be easy. It will be easy for you. And write down the question answers neatly. I have seen students are not writing so neat. Just you are writing and giving, but write neatly. Next time it should not happen. Okay? Thank you for watching my videos, children. Bye for today. Have a great time. Bye.